What's up guys, so Rockstar Games have just released some new stats and numbers for their games I'm going to be going over today, including new numbers on Red Dead Redemption, GTA, GTA Plus, how well that's doing, and also at the very end I'll go over the brief little message they said about GTA 6. If you guys didn't know already, Rockstar Games' parent company is Take-Two Interactive, and they do an earnings call every single quarter, and I like to always make a video and go over some of the highlights with you guys as I think they're super interesting. Now just before we start, I did want to point out that Rockstar Games didn't actually tell their investors they stopped supporting Red Dead Online with DLCs. They actually said they continue to support Red Dead Online with a range of outfits, bonuses, and rewards. So let's jump right into those numbers. First of all, with the Red Dead Redemption 2's new stats. And shout out here to Videotech, who always does an amazing job of covering these earnings calls as they happen. As you can see, Red Dead Redemption 2 has now sold over 45 million copies to date. And that's an additional 1 million since the last quarter. To be honest, that's pretty amazing that this game continues to sell 1 million copies per quarter. And if we take a look at this presentation here, this is the actual presentation used for Rockstar Games by Take-Two Interactive, and they confirmed there's over 68 million units of this franchise has now been sold worldwide. So the 68 million basically includes Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption 2 combined, the whole Red Dead series, which is absolutely insane to hear a company giving up on a game that has 68 million basically customers out there. They also confirmed that Red Dead Redemption 2 is the second best-selling title in the US in the past 5 years based on those dollar sales. It was also interesting to me that they pointed out the fact they released a standalone version of Red Dead Online in December 2020, despite that being around the same time that they pretty much gave up and abandoned Red Dead Online. Alright, so let's move on to GTA 5. As confirmed by Videotech here, they're up to 170 million copies sold of this game, and an additional 5 million since the last quarter. I think GTA has honestly been averaging 5 million each quarter. Each time I do this earnings call, it's pretty identical, with Red Dead selling 1 million a quarter and GTA still continuing to sell 1 million copies a quarter, which is insane. Who is still buying this game? I really need to know. And here is the official Take-Two slide for the GTA franchise, and they confirmed this franchise has now sold over 380 million units. Absolutely insane. Alright, so let's move on to the comments made about GTA Plus, Rockstar Games' subscription service that they so far have only released for GTA, but I have a feeling if Rockstar do ever continue support on Red Dead, they will most likely also introduce this, especially after this data. Rockstar confirmed the launch of GTA Plus continues to captivate players. The latest generation console players of GTA Online grew over 40% this quarter and are monetizing at a rate of 36% higher than players on the previous generation. The GTA Plus premium membership, available exclusively on these consoles, has seen consistent growth since launch. Now this to me is a bit of a concerning fact that Rockstar are seeing players monetizing higher and even more players than ever before actually purchasing this new premium subscription GTA Plus, making it an extremely viable subscription premium method they're probably going to offer for all of their games in the future. And the thing I've noticed about Rockstar Games is it doesn't really matter how many players are complaining about it. I can make 1 million videos on my channel complaining about GTA Plus. All you guys can tell me in the comments how much you hate it too. But if enough players are buying it and subscribing to it, that's all that matters, and it seems like that's what they're getting out of this. And that pretty much leaves me with Rockstar Games' very brief message on GTA 6. So they said, with the development of the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto series well underway, the Rockstar Games team is determined to once again set creative benchmarks for the series, our industry, and for all entertainment, just as the label has done with every one of their frontline releases. Now obviously Rockstar Games wouldn't tell their investors otherwise, but I really hope they do actually see this one through and it is not another GTA Trilogy experience or GTA Next Gen port experience. I really hope they do blow fans away with GTA 6. And especially with confirmation now we're getting a more politically correct game, less edgy jokes, probably a huge focus on online content, probably a GTA 6 Plus premium subscription. I really hope that this story mode can actually deliver an amazing experience to help make up for some of that stuff. If you want to be kept up to date with all the latest Rockstar Games news and updates, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any future breaking news. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.